And welcome back to another episode of the podcast presented by Simple Math Matrix. It's your boy, Mr. aka Super Raw 357, best known as Prince Godbody, and I'm joined by
the guy, King Hoopla.
And we are back with another episode of the podcast, and this one is not going to necessarily be as serious, and we're just going to essentially get to all the media we haven't really gotten to cover.
Yeah.
But we have to start off, always with the serious shit. First off, we've got the trial of Kyle Rittenhouse has begun for the murder of, 2 individuals or 3 individuals?
Yeah, I think it was 3.
Yeah, and last year during the protests and such, if you don't remember, he was the 17-year-old kid that went across state borders with assault rifles.
Assault rifles, yeah.
And, didn't defeat. He killed one person and then shot 2 others. Definitely killed another. I'm not sure if the 3rd person died, but definitely killed another one. During all that, and so now he's going to trial for that, and it's seeming like he's 1, not remorseful, and 2, he's not going to be anything's going to happen to him.
Yeah, it's crazy. Sad enough to say, I don't think that's going to happen. So,
I mean, and the thing is, we knew nothing was going to happen to him. We knew nothing was going to happen to him when the judge wasn't going to let the prosecutors call them victims.
Yeah, exactly. You know what
they
I'm
had
saying?
to be rioters or something else, another term, protest. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't going to let the victims be called victims. And that's when we knew all that this kid was going to get away. And now we get this video of him like boo-hoo crying into the camera, and it's so fake.
Yeah.
Did you see the clip?
Yeah, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I seen like just a screenshot itself. Like you can just tell it looks so fake about how he was reacting and trying to feel remorseful for the whole situation.
He was like huffing and puffing and trying to draw breath or not seem like he was out of breath.
Like it was almost like kind of acted.
Yeah, it was all. Yeah, it was all. All of this is scripted.
Yeah,
the prosecution has already probably talked to that judge, but they already know what's going to go on, and because the judge is even bickering with the defense lawyers, and it's not looking good. It's looking like this kid is just going to walk free. Now, do you think there was any aspect of self-defense to what he did?
Nah.
Why you say that?
I don't know. Because, I mean, I'm not going to say I don't know. But simply because, like, he really put himself in harm's way for nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't blame, like, it's not like he lived there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I could understand. I could partially understand you if you live in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're defending something that you own it. But you're not.
Yeah, and his original...
You're not even an adult.
His original reasoning for going down their arm was so that he could protect the local businesses from getting rioted and looted.
You don't even participate in
their economy whatsoever.
Consumption of those local businesses.
Yeah, exactly.
Your mother's tax dollars doesn't even go to those.
Yeah, exactly. And so now, I feel like this will be one of those almost open and shut things. I think we'll get a verdict for this almost as soon as we did with the Derek Chauvin thing.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll be waiting long to see what happens to this guy. And that's like the saddest part of it all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like he killed those 2 people for no fucking reason. He shouldn't have been there, but the system worked with him.
I don't know.
A lot of people that were donating to him were big Trump supporters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
He has the Trump supporters and the alt-right and the racist groups behind him, so he's not, you know what I'm saying? He probably won't lose.
That's a sad case.
Yeah, very sad case.
The way the
Very
system
fucking
works
sad
for
case.
a particular person.
For white people, not black, or just when it works too much for or just anybody.
No,
when it works too much for anybody, whether it's celebrity privilege, white privilege, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he deserves to go to he killed Ted, but hey, who are we?
Yeah, who are we to judge? That's not my job.
I mean, yeah, that's true. You're not on the jury, so it's definitely not your
It's
job.
definitely not my job.
Yeah. Let's see. What? So now we can kind of get off that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we don't really have much to talk about till there is a verdict with that.
Exactly.
Oh shit! I did want to bring up people in our area recently in the 804 have been ever since the election and the fact that we didn't get the casino in Richmond.
Yeah.
How do
you have a really big stance on why we shouldn't have had it.
I feel like having that casino would have only, I mean, it's kind of just like it's tried and true. It's shown everywhere else. You put a casino in the south side of Richmond where that's the easiest place for them to put something really nice and then reason that they tear down everything else that's not really nice to make it nicer. AKA gentrification. Something like a casino is, yeah, it'll bring a few jobs, but not enough jobs to fuel the economy to the point that the people that already live there are going to still be able to live there. They would tear down any type of public housing or they would, they're going to eat up all that shit that they can.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, yeah, it'll bring people to Richmond for a weekend, but nobody's going to come and move to Richmond and truly invest all off of one casino. You know what I'm saying? That's not something that the casino is only going to put so much money back into the economy. The house is always going to win. So let's say they have 1,500 jobs.
Yeah.
Because those are going to be the only permanent. The staffing of this casino is going to be the only permanent jobs. So like, let's say there's 1,500 of those jobs. What about the other 35,000 plus people? You know what I'm saying? Like Richmond, all they were going to build with the casino was going to be like restaurants and shit. That's all Richmond has anyways. You want to bring people to come live here, bring attractions like, you know, sports teams and shit like that. Things it'll bring same amount of jobs, probably about 1,500 jobs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they would actually boost up the area and not immediately. And maybe not, that's not the best choice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's the best choice.
I feel what you're saying. Like, you're saying like a casino it's still not going to like stimulate the economy.
Not in the way that people
it would more or less, and I thought about that too, it would kind of boost gentrification among Richmond that's already going about it. Like, you know what I'm saying, that people already complain about. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, people don't look at it that way sometimes. They just look at it for how it's brought to them.
Exactly, because the thing is, what opportunity does a casino bring other than gambling? Like, you know what I'm saying? That people go to bigger cities for opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever moves to Vegas. Like, I mean, people do, but
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If you're not a gambling addict, you're not going to move to Vegas.
Yeah.
You're going to go once, maybe twice, 3 times a year, you know, like you usually do. Save up your money and go. You're not going to move there and continually stimulate the economy because there's no opportunity in Vegas because everybody that doesn't have money in Vegas lives on does not live in Vegas or they're fucking homeless or super poor. Like, if it's not on the strip in Vegas, it's pretty much trash.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Living under the strip.
Yeah, literally living, they call themselves, mole people or something?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
That's an actual thing. And that goes for almost all casino towns that aren't on, like, reservations. Yeah. They don't have to pay, you know what I'm saying?
Pay all that shit.
That's just a self-sufficient move for whoever owns it, but I don't know, man. Motherfuckers think that yes, there needs to be more shit to do here, but it doesn't need to be a vice. It doesn't need to be a vice. Like, Richmond already is a vice city. And I mean that by saying that, like, people come to Richmond and go to the breweries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
The breweries and the bars are the biggest draw for Richmond, essentially.
Restaurants and everything like
yep.
that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing else in goddamn Richmond.
Yeah, so
Richmond's cool.
So what do you want to say? Like, you know what I'm saying? That I don't think that would probably be the best idea to have a double vice city where only if you're not gambling, the only thing to do is drink. Because, like I said, that's not going to bring people to live. It's going to bring people to visit.
Yeah, fact.
You want to bring things that are going to bring people to live.
You trying to make it a tourist attraction?
And see, if it becomes and then when it becomes a tourist attraction, people will get pissed off because there is no homeliness to it.
Yeah, exactly.
So where do you win that
so
situation?
where is everything else at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you can't say it's like a college town because it's a city.
Yeah, I mean, even if you do, like, what college kid has enough money to go to a casino?
What college kids would? Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a bad habit.
I mean, if they are, then that's just going to kill the college town part of it. Like, so I don't know, casinos, I don't know. Like I said, I just don't think it's necessarily the best thing.
We already got FanDuel, so.
Yeah, exactly.
That's enough.
Yeah, exactly. Motherfuckers still be at them fucking gas stations playing them games. I see y'all. See y'all motherfuckers out there. We see y'all playing them games. That shit is a fucking shame, dog.
That shit, like, if you get some money on that shit, I ain't hating on you, nigga.
I'm not hating on you, but come on, man.
Get your money, bro.
Hit up the dude. Hit up the dude.
Hey, fuck. Hey, shit. They
could
win and lose their money right now. They ain't gotta wait. They ain't gotta wait till the end of a quarter.
Yeah, they ain't gotta cash it. That's true. Yeah. Shit, it's all one and the same. I don't know. Hey, all one and the same.
It's all a quicker way to lose your money.
Exactly. A way to spend money and get nothing out of it.
I ain't gonna say all that, bro. Cause when I hit something, I be.
When I hit on the door, I be hyped. But when I don't hit on the door, I do not be hyped.
Yeah.
So.
You say PJ Tucker.
Hey, PJ Tucker, if you happen to see this clip, my man, I didn't mean to kick that. If you happen to see this clip, I ain't got no problem with you personally. Your shoe game is ridiculous. But you gotta see me because you stepped me from getting like $1,100 because your ass can score 4 points one time, G. 4 fucking points, G.
He still won a title that year, so.
Man, fuck that shit. That's wild, man. I can't believe he did me like that.
Yeah, that was hilarious. He was pissed. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I can't believe he did me like that. So where do we want to go? We want to go, let's save the best for last with the entertainment shit. Let's start with Terrance Martin dropped a new album. If you're not familiar with him, it's like rap, jazz, fusion. Nate here heard it for the first time and he kind of likened it to DJ Quick, which is a really good fucking, I lost him. I don't know. Comparison connection, yeah, golly, man. We're not that dumb, we promise. But no, that's a really good comparison. Terrance Martin's worked on a lot of like Thundercat, Kendrick Lamar, that circle of people, you know, Anderson .Paak, all them motherfuckers, the people that actually make, you know, music and not just, you know what I'm saying? They have skills and talents and, you know, shit like that. And Nobel Peace Prize and shit like, or laureates and shit like that.
Damn, I know that.
Yeah, whatchamacallit, Dan won one.
Who?
Dan won Nobel, it's either Nobel Peace Prize or like a, I'm drawing a blank, but yeah, it won like a, yeah.
Oh yeah, damn. Oh,
yeah.
Prize, yeah.
Yeah, Paul, that's what it is. Why I say Nobel Peace.
Damn,
I say that would a Nobel Peace Prize would be crazy. Yeah, Pulitzer.
Damn, that's big as some
next level shit.
Michael ain't even do that shit.
That next level shit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers are next level. These motherfuckers are not only hopping on Fruity Loops and going boom, boom, bap, and, you know, going to, well, I don't know. Because, you know, them niggas are that talented. They might just be doing that and that shit sound. Because watching motherfucker Thundercat improvise on the bass is fucking ridiculous, bro. Me and Aaron went to go see him live like a year or two ago. That was hands down one of the craziest musical performances I've ever seen in my life. And it's a back play the fuck out of them drums too.
I need to see some live music, man.
Yeah, you definitely do.
I definitely see some live music. Not just rap, but some live music.
Real music, yeah. Speaking of Anderson .Paak, that new fucking Silk Sonic song.
I haven't listened. I just kept seeing the snippets, but oh shit, I know
that bitch is crazy. I hate to say it, man, because I hate when motherfuckers just make
jokes.
When motherfuckers just like I hate it. I started to hate that. What the fuck is the Blue Gambino album?
The Blue Gambino.
The one with Redbone on it. I started to hate that song and just that album in general because the more I listened to it, I was like, damn, he's just redoing shit I've already heard before. And Silk Sonic is essentially redoing shit I've already heard before, but they're knocking that shit out of the park, bro. This is shaping up to be like.
I mean, but
it's going to be a mood album for the winter.
When you look at the artists, when you look at those two artists, when I knew, like, this is back when they just first dropped that first song. You know what I'm saying? Back in the summer.
Yeah.
And I heard that song like, yo, I heard them say they're doing something like, yo, this is Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars. Like,
Yeah.
two niggas that can definitely play instruments and definitely sing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
definitely songwrite.
Hell yeah.
You put them two niggas together and they had their own sound in general.
Yeah, that's great. And they got Bootsy Collins on that album. And somebody else crazy, that's all I forgot. But that's one that's coming out that I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to that Freddie too.
That Gibbs.
That triple S break. Hold on, pull up that fucking producer list while I fix my pillow.
Yeah, I'm on that. Oh shit, what was it? Let me see.
Cause it seemed like Freddie Gibbs just went and pulled out of a hat of the best producers that anybody could think of, and was like, yeah, I'm gonna just choose all of these motherfuckers. And the way that Freddie raps, bruh, I think it's gonna.
Yeah, he gonna go. He got Madlib, Alchemist, Boy Wonder, Pharrell, Jake One, DJ Paul, Justice League, Working on Dying, Seven Thomas, Tay Keith, K Tronda. Oh damn, I do.
K Tronada's fucking crazy.
And Business Boy. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, he's about to go off.
That's a wild lineup of.
I wonder what this shit is gonna sound like, bro.
Yeah.
Because Freddie is usually on some super gangster shit. So, I mean, it probably is. There's gonna be some super gangster shit. I wonder how many different sounds there's gonna be on this album.
Yeah. How many different flows? Yeah.
Man, yeah.
How many different beat switches are we gonna get?
Golly, bro.
I don't know what the features we're gonna get.
We probably want to get crazy features. I hope we get another Earl Freddie song.
Earl Freddie song, yeah.
That's what I want. But Makami and Freddie.
Makami and Freddie. We're probably gonna definitely.
Oh, we're getting another Makami album this year.
We are definitely.
On the 26th. Yep, on the 26th. Thanksgiving week, we get another motherfucking Makami album. What if he puts out 2 albums of the year in 1 year, bro? He DMX'd it.
He DMX'd it?
He would have DMX'd it.
That's a big statement.
If he does, he might be able to do it.
I don't know, that's a big statement.
That first one is album of the year still. Side B is dope, and there's a bunch of other dope albums, but I don't know. That Pray for Haiti is still.
Albums,
Pray for Haiti still.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I still throw Call Me If You Get Lost up there.
It's good, but it's not as good as Pray for Haiti. Like I said, I got Call Me If You Get Lost up there too, but it's not as good as Pray for Haiti. Pray for Haiti's undefeated, bro.
And I still that side B is ridiculous. That side B is fucking ridiculous.
Like I said, I love side A and side B.
And I'm not trying to discredit the mock. You know what I'm saying? Cause I still vouch hard for that mock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that at first there wasn't no competition, but now it's some competition.
I mean, yeah. How long did it take? He released that joint in March, right?
And I'm still, hey, bro, John is still up there. Forgot that.
Yeah, John is up there for me too.
We're not. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but Pray for Haiti still gets it. I'm sticking by Pray for Haiti.
Yeah, you can stick.
I'm sticking by that for
I'll let you live with that.
Yeah, I live with it, bro.
As long as Donda came out this year, that.
We got about 2 or 3 more weeks till we put together the album of the year list.
Yeah, some, yeah.
So hey, I'm still fucking putting I'm telling you, my comment might double up with them boys.
Hope, fuck, I was saying Hope. Ye did say he's still dropping the deluxe too. Whenever we get that shit.
You really think we're gonna get a Ye Deluxe?
Hopefully.
I
think
think
dropping 3 songs on a $200 object. So.
Yeah, that's true. I think it'll happen this week if we do. I think if we get the Ye Deluxe, it'll happen this week, cause we'll get the second part of the Drink Champs interview on Thursday.
Yeah.
So I think maybe Friday that night, right after it premieres.
Hopefully, but you never know with Ye.
Yeah, you never know with Ye. How did you feel about that Ye J Prince video?
Shit. I thought that shit was funny.
That was weird.
It was weird. It was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable.
Yeah, that was the most uncomfortable video I think I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And
it was only because Ye can be uncomfortable in and of itself.
Yeah.
He wants to be.
Yeah.
He can be uncomfortable in himself, and then just having J Prince standing right there too.
Posted up, not saying a damn thing.
Just being, you know what I'm saying?
Just being J Prince.
Exactly. So.
That was a very weird time. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know.
And that was a script he was reading there. That was strange.
That was very wild.
What was it wilder than London getting paid for the fucking summer album?
That's music. That's music. That's music. You might as well get paid off your
Get paid off your pain?
Off your curses.
Fair enough. I think that I actually listened to the Summer Walker album.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, not bad at
Oh,
all.
I
Like
listen
she came. Pause, not pause,
Damn.
unpause. But you know what I'm saying. You alright? She put together. They all put together probably one of the better R&B albums in recent years. Like that shit is sequenced well. It flows well. All the features are crazy.
Yeah.
Ari Lennox fucked that shit up in a good way, bro. In a great way.
I fuck with that Scissor J hard.
The No Love one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good too, but it's not as good as the fucking Ari one, bro. Ari killed that J. I don't know, it sounded like what she did last time, but better maybe. I don't know. Because I also didn't really listen to the first one.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say and be like I'm a big Summer fan. But
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? I just really enjoyed the album.
I feel like the sound didn't change necessarily as much as people thought it would. But then again, like we said, London produced and had writing credits on over half of it. So that probably attributes to the similarity in sound to last music.
Yeah. But like they be talking about, like how they been talking about she was talking about some real shit.
Oh, I
Yeah.
mean,
She was really putting some real R&B into it. You know what I'm saying? Some real soul.
she was saying names and shit like that, but they said that was, I mean,
Yeah.
she got personal with it, and people like the personal. But what I'm kind of surprised
I
with,
said soul. I think I use soul too loosely.
man, I know what you meant though,
Yeah.
What I'm surprised by is like how fast people have blown by this, but then again,
I don't think people blown by it.
that's fair. I'm about to say, but then again, we
'Cause
had
it's-
crazy news. Not
You
crazy.
gotta think. We are some males too, so
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. We both
Yeah,
like
we are some
R&B.
men,
We
yeah.
both like R&B, but I'm not gonna walk in here and you playing some walk out. You might be playing a song or something. Like
Yeah, but I'm probably not gonna be.
You're not gonna be
yeah.
listening to the whole song, but you
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying.
fair. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. You know women. You know what I'm saying. They get off the clock,
They
go
gonna-
into work. You know what I'm saying. They listen
gonna
to
beat
that
that bitch
Exactly.
down.
So everything's for everybody. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. We might not get it like that. We understand the greatness of the art is. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'll leave it at
It's
that.
still gonna sell.
Yeah, that shit's gonna sell.
It's
Yeah,
selling.
she got what? I think she did 180.
Yeah, she did like the biggest for R&B.
Yeah, I think she did 185.
Yeah,
Yeah, she did 185. Yeah, so fuck.
It's big.
Yeah, I mean she's
You know-
only get 15%.
Damn, you going crazy.
I mean, this is-
You're more than I'm getting. So,
Yeah, if I say yeah, just fuck it, I'm still broke. Harder They Fall. The Harder They Fall.
Oh, that was a great movie. I think so.
It was a great movie. It was definitely a great
For
movie.
what it was worth, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's like no Oscar, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and third, but
Yeah, nobody can win no Oscar. No.
but you know what I'm saying? It was definitely a great movie.
My biggest surprise was how fucking good Dion Cole was in it. I'm a huge Dion Cole fan, like his comedy, and you see,
Cole.
yeah,
Who the fuck was he?
he was Esco Wiley,
That's cool.
Wiley Esco,
Oh shit.
the guy that Idris Elba, the guy that he beat the shit out of the
That was
gold,
Dion Cole?
right,
That was like-
right, yeah, it
That
was.
was light skin.
Bro, no, it's Dion Cole. I swear to God on my life. That's just makeup and shit. That's Dion Cole, bro.
Bruh.
That shit's crazy, isn't it?
Hold up, you're tripping.
No, I'm not, bro. I'm not. That's what surprised me the most. Like, knowing Dion Cole and the type of comedy he does, and to see him play a character like that, where, you know, they have the, like, slight comedy undertones, but he won't funny at all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Damn, hold up. That's
That's
crazy,
crazy,
That's
is it
crazy.
not?
That's
Yeah, if anything, I think Dion Cole had the best performance in that movie.
damn. I'm really tripping right now. Damn.
Yeah,
Cause he looked familiar. Like I'm like, yo, who is this nigga, bro?
that's how I was with Zazie Beetz the entire time. I was like, yo, who the fuck is this? And it was the fucking girlfriend from Atlanta. She plays the girlfriend in Atlanta.
Who? Oh yeah.
That, I couldn't, because I
She was,
keep-
but she was. I knew it because she was in the fucking Deadpool.
Oh,
She
shit.
was
I
in
haven't seen
Deadpool,
Deadpool.
yeah.
But yeah, now I was like the entire time I was like, where the fuck do I know her
But yeah,
from?
that was Charles gonna get him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in Atlanta, yeah. But yeah, that was my biggest surprise.
Damn.
My biggest disappointment was Idris Elba and Regina King. They both, if they would have been a little bit better, it would have been a 10 out of 10 movie. Well, no, 9 out of 10. Because, excuse me, I didn't necessarily like the end of the story.
What's that?
I mean, I don't want to spoil it for anybody
Yeah, I
that
don't want
hasn't
to spoil
seen
it.
it.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil it, but
I didn't necessarily like how.
I didn't like the start of it.
the climax.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because I didn't think. I figured that's how it was gonna go.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want it to be in that fashion.
And the way that they did it.
Yeah.
I gotta say, y'all need to stop fucking casting Lakeith Stanfield in everything. Yo.
I fucked with him. I fucked with him.
Bro, I'm so fucking tired of seeing his face. Like, I am so tired of seeing Lakeith Stanfield. Like, if they need a dude, a black man between the ages, to play somebody between the ages of 20 and 35, they pick Lakeith Stanfield damn near no matter what. That shit is done. Like, that's the thing. Like, there's more room for more niggas in Hollywood. There is more room for more black people in Hollywood just in general. You don't have to keep picking the same people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially like with shit like this. This would have been I mean, you kind of do need to pick up big names to draw in the viewers. But with something like this, you could have gave somebody their big fucking break. You know what I'm saying? And gave it to Lakeith Stanfield, who's played like.
I fucked with it. I fucked with this kid.
Lakeith Stanfield is going to play me before it's all fucking said and done. The way it's looking like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit, I'll watch it too.
You a sick bastard. You a sick fucking bastard. All of you.
I'm wondering they gonna cast to play me then.
Yeah, I don't know, but shit. Who's the other? Daniel Kaluuya? Or fucking Denzel Washington's son? Or Michael B. Jordan. Those are the only 4 niggas Hollywood knows right now. I will say one of the best parts.
Son can play me in.
Who?
Too. He cool.
The best part about the movie, hands down, no N-words.
No N-words.
No N-words at all in the Heart of Their Fall.
Cool.
Guess that's great, bro.
That's one of the reasons why Django was so great.
Cause of the N-word?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Exactly. Come on now.
No, it wasn't. It's not that great because of the N-word. It's not.
Listen, watch that movie edited and tell me it's not as good.
I'm not gonna watch an edited movie. I'm a grown fucking man.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna waste my time. I don't know why you even saw it on TV. It's like, oh, this is worth spending my time on.
Exactly.
I can't do it, bro. I cannot watch such a movie. Fuck that.
I can't either, but that's why I don't watch cable television.
Man. But no, How Do They Fall? Overall, it's like the Black Panther, but better. You know what I'm saying? Black Panther for adults damn near. Like, we finally got a black Western, and it wasn't shoddy, or you know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect to anybody that's done it before, but this was.
I don't know, man.
This was actually not perfectly put together. Yeah, it's not. Tarantino's not black. It was really well put together, but you know what kept pissing me off? What? That music killed the immersion. The fact that it was all like reggae.
Yeah,
killed the immersion.
It was all like newer music. Like it was all the soundtrack more or less. Than,
that killed it for me. Yeah, that killed it for me because it's like, I don't know, like I kept not wanting to say this, and I didn't even really want to say it on the pod, but it seemed such like a black-made Tarantino movie. Like from the way that the way that they did the credits, to the way that they would do close-ups, to the general cinematography, it being in widescreen.
It does seem like a Tarantino-esque.
Like this, if it wouldn't have said the dude's name, I would have thought it was a Tarantino.
But the thing was crazy though, but then you gotta look, who's the only person that has been doing, trying to do Western type.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say too.
20 years. Like,
and see, I didn't want to give the black man's credit to Quentin Tarantino, but the first 30 minutes, I literally was like, okay, no, this cements that Tarantino is hands down the most influential director of our generation. Like the first 30 minutes of that movie, like, cause I watched it after everybody else had given their rave reviews, so I knew it was
supposed to be a good movie
on some level, and like I said, 30 minutes. Nope. What made me was like, oh, this is Tarantino when he shoots the guy 4 times before he lands on the ground. That's something Tarantino would do.
Yeah. Right.
Who else has started a movie with a murder?
Oh yeah, exactly. That was,
what else? You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, but
come on, like,
that shit was something.
It's screen and then when it pops, the name pops up in bold, fucking bright letters, Tarantino. Like,
yeah, exactly.
But I mean, I'm not hating on it because I love Tarantino. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to give that man's credit to Tarantino, but if anything, that was a Tarantino movie. That, from the way that the character, like the dialogue happens, it's all a Tarantino movie.
It's almost like a comic book.
Explain that.
Cause you know what I'm saying. All right, you listen to you watch Tarantino movie. All right, boom. I ain't gonna say fucking Django for real. But like, it moves fluently. Everything cinematography wise, but it's still like almost like a comic book type feel of how a movie would be.
Oh yeah, because they go back and like
you know what I'm saying. Like you watch Kill Bill, you can watch not like Reservoir Dogs, but like you know what I'm saying. Even Pulp Fiction, you know what I'm saying. Like it's something you watch backwards, but that's how the movie is.
Yeah, I
you know what I'm saying. It's almost like a comic book type strip. Like each story has a purpose.
Yeah, no, I do understand. Yeah, the plot. Yeah, I understand what you're getting at. Yeah, I can see that.
Because you could tell in a different, because it was little plot lines in this movie.
Yeah, exactly. Like Cuffy being a female. Like you never knew that one. You know.
Killing it.
Oh shit, my bad. Spoiler alert. But yeah, great movie. I give it a 7.5 or 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the music killed it for me. Idris Elba just wasn't that great in this. His accent kept slipping out. It seemed like when he was beating it.
Come on now.
There's one episode with him and Dion Cole, or not episode, one conversation or scene with him and Dion Cole's character where his accent just slips out like terribly.
Yeah.
You don't sound American whatsoever.
I mean, he been doing this shit.
Regina King's act, she could have just. I didn't know if she was from New Orleans or if we didn't know. I don't know what she did with that. She could have just used her regular voice, and it would have been okay. Please stop casting Lakeith Stanfield. That's my last gripe. And the music just killed the immersion. Like I was like, when I was getting really into it, it'd be like, like so you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what the fuck is this? Yo, what the fuck is happening, G?
I don't know. I fuck with it.
I mean, hey,
I don't really have no gripes. I don't have no gripes about it. I feel like it's a good start off for black westerns. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's something to go off into that doesn't have to do with slavery at all. Like, and the only part about white people in this movie was pretty cut and paste. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was
literally.
This shit still happened, but we just gonna keep it.
Yeah,
you know
moving.
What I'm saying?
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So I
did like
fuck
that
with
too.
that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I can't hate on that. And Hov behind it. So
out of 10, what do you give it?
Give it a nice little 7.
Okay. Yeah. So we on the same page.
Yeah. I gotta watch it again. So
yeah, you need to peep the Cuddy documentary. That was really good. I'm not really gonna talk much about it till you get to watch it. You know, so I'll be talking depth, but it's really good. You'll really enjoy it. I know you will. You'll really enjoy it. Actually, I feel like.
But I don't know much about Cuddy for real.
Telling you, you'll enjoy it.
I don't know much about Cuddy then.
Is there shit else you want to talk about?
Shit. Am I watching anything?
I'm not watching anything. I'm about to start playing that Grand Theft Auto Trilogy Definitive Edition.
Okay.
ASAP tomorrow. I saw 3 games to finish the year off with that I've played a million times before. But you know, you gotta play.
I can't wait to come over here when you stop in that motherfucking mission. I'm saying.
I'm not going to be, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna master that shit.
That motherfucking.
That fucking plane mission.
No, not the plane mission. That's what mission.
I was gonna say the plane mission.
That's what.
Oh, the follow the same train, CJ.
Yeah, exactly.
I was actually stuck on that one in the remaster. I think they're called. Yeah, the remaster. Like whatchamacallit, like a few months ago. So yeah. It's probably gonna happen for like a few hours. But
you know what I'm saying?
Not a few hours, a few minutes.
And the thing about it is when I like playing them old games though, but it's in like having to revert back to that mindset of the old controls.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think they said they updated it. So.
How did they update it?
Updated. More like GTA 5 controls, yeah. So I guess we'll see. That's another thing I'm looking forward to, seeing all the changes.
Okay. We'll see. I'll be over here.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, if that's all we got for the week, it's been Mr. AKA Super Raw 357. Best known as Prince Godbody, and
it's the guy, King Hoopla.
And we're out. Peace.